BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is sponsored by
How well is your wealth? I thought so. I'm prescribing wealth management for Farmers National Bank.
Farmers National Bank stands strong with our wealth management services.
Yeah, the information we're going to present today is based on about a 5 or 6 month long survey process where we looked at the skill needs of the employers in the 5-county region. And the whole idea is to help identify from in-demand jobs that they're having a hard time filling, what skills do they need, and then to work with those employers as well as the educational community to align training programs to help fill those skill gaps.
I guess what are the key findings? What are some of the key key areas where skills are needed and what skills that are needed?
Well, I think there's a couple of areas. One is in the high-tech side of the skill sets, high-tech manufacturing, machining, electrical maintenance, mechanical maintenance. Those are a lot of older workforce are leaving the industry, and a lot of new workers are coming in without those skills. And unfortunately, over the past 30 years, a lot of those training programs have kind of been scaled back or dismantled just due to manufacturing kind of decline in the country. What's happening today is that there's a lot of automation being put into the manufacturing industry. So instead of your typical assembly line worker, now you need somebody to maintain the automation that's there. On the other side of that is we've seen a lot of need for basic skills, things like math and reading. It's a little bit higher than your just 2 + 2 type math. You need to be able to turn a fraction into a decimal and vice versa. Those things are really what's needed in the industry for workers to have a shot at a family-sustaining job.
Any surprises in the study?
Honestly, not really. We've done this study in various other places across the country, and especially in the Rust Belt states, manufacturing. It's kind of the same story. Unfortunately, I think what's happening here in Pennsylvania is and Ohio too, they have large energy sectors, and they happen to be competing for the same people for the same jobs. Fracking has been big in this region. The same skill sets you need to be working in fracking is the same skill sets you need in manufacturing, and fracking's paying more right now.
So essentially, this is reinforcing information that has been known anecdotally, at least for some time.
Yeah, I think the key coming out of today is to continue the conversation between the employers, the manufacturing industry, and the educational system. There's a lot that they can do to work together to close the gaps, and that's really what they need to focus on, is how to build up those educational programs to meet the employer needs more closely so we can get people into jobs.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is sponsored by
How well is your wealth? I thought so. I'm prescribing wealth management for Farmers National Bank.
Farmers National Bank stands strong with our wealth management services.